Hey everyone! Before we get started learning more about UPenn Supplemental Essays, we wanted to let you know that with your free CollegeVine account, you can get fast feedback on your college essay with our peer essay review. You'll receive detailed inline edits and actionable steps to improve your essay. If you want to become a better writer, you can also review another student's essay. Visit the link in the description below to sign up and review or submit an essay today.
All right, so let's start with the importance of supplement essays. Supplemental essays are a pretty important component in a holistic admissions process. You may know that not all schools have supplemental essays. Like I know UVM, for example, I did not write a supplemental essay for them. Penn is a school that significantly considers a student's supplemental essay. And supplemental essays can allow an admissions officer to obtain a better, fuller, more holistic picture of who you are as an individual, academically, socially, interpersonally, your ability to communicate your ideas, who you're going to be on campus, what communities you want to be involved in, because they're trying to build their class, so they want to see where you will fit into that. And supplements can either allow you to demonstrate your genuine interest for a school through research, through specificity, through your passion coming through in your essay, or a lack of that, but hopefully, that won't be the case. And supplemental essays may also give admissions a credible reason to reject you, because Penn has a holistic review process, and as I will mention look at it in a second, like most of these applicants many of the applicants who applied to Penn or who are being considered to attend Penn are already very qualified, and supplemental essays can allow an admissions officer to differentiate between who is very qualified and who is almost as qualified, or who is going to be a great fit and who is going to be like a good fit. So they are an opportunity to establish who you're going to be at the school and how you're going to be able to pursue your academic and social interests there. So as I mentioned, Penn has a holistic review process, and your application is probably first going to be read by a regional admissions officer and then by other officers. So they're not going to be spending hours on your application. They get hundreds of them, and they will probably read your entire application for no more than 10 minutes, which I know is maybe disheartening given how long it takes you to work on it, like weeks, but usually it is processed, read for no more than 10 minutes. And so that's why a captivating essay that is really well researched and memorable and unique to you is so important, because you want to grab that reader's, the admissions officer attention and hold their attention as much as possible. And so to make it through a holistic admissions process, you need at least one admissions officer to really advocate for you, which requires them to feel connected to you, to understand your motives for wanting to attend the school. And for them, they want to be rooting for you. They want students who they can see on campus who are a good fit. So you need an admissions officer to be advocating for you in order to make it through a holistic admissions process. And as I said, admissions officers, they read hundreds of essays, and an essay that encompasses nuance, so specificity and intentionality and passion, is what will allow you to stand out in this process. Yes, I touched on this before, but a Penn admissions officer's primary job is often figuring out how to accept or reject students who are almost identically qualified, not to simply determine the most qualified students. So that looks like discerning whether what student is extremely qualified and what student, and qualified can also mean like a good, match for the school, if their academic interests will be able to be pursued there, how the student seems like they're going to be a good fit on campus. That doesn't just mean you have the best SAT scores or the best grades, but again, it's a holistic admissions process, so all of that matters. So it's really discerning between what students are excellent and what students are excellent but maybe not for Penn.